Mercedes Benz, one of the most luxurious car brands in the world. But did you know it all started with the invention of the first ever automobile? In the late 19th century, the world was on the brink of a transportation revolution. Horses and carriages were the norm, and the idea of a self-propelled vehicle seemed like a distant dream. But one man dared to dream big. That man was Karl Benz, a visionary German engineer. In 1886, he built the world's first car, the Benz patent motor wagon. This groundbreaking invention was unlike anything the world had ever seen. It had 3 wheels, a tiny engine, and a top speed of 10 miles per hour. Imagine the excitement and skepticism it must have generated. The Benz patent motor wagon was a marvel of engineering, but it faced a lot of challenges. People were used to horses and carriages, and the idea of a motorized vehicle was met with doubt and disbelief. Karl Benz himself faced numerous obstacles, from technical difficulties to financial constraints. But he was determined to prove that his invention could change the world. Despite the skepticism, Karl Benz continued to refine his invention. He believed in the potential of the automobile to revolutionize transportation, but it wasn't until his wife, Bertha Benz, took a bold step that the world began to take notice. In a daring move, Bertha Benz secretly took the car on a 66-mile trip without telling her husband. She wanted to prove that the automobile was not just a novelty but a practical means of transportation. Her journey was filled with challenges, from mechanical issues to finding fuel. But Bertha was resourceful and determined. Along the way, she made stops to refuel at pharmacies, essentially inventing the concept of the gas station. Her journey was a testament to the reliability and potential of the automobile. It was the first long-distance road trip in history, and it captured the imagination of the public. Bertha's trip was a turning point. It demonstrated that the automobile was not just a technological curiosity, but a viable mode of transportation. Her journey helped to build public confidence in the automobile and paved the way for its acceptance and adoption. Karl Benz's invention began to gain recognition, and the demand for automobiles started to grow. The Benz patent motor wagon became a symbol of innovation and progress. But the story of Mercedes-Benz doesn't end there. Years later, in 1926, Karl Benz's company merged with Daimler Motor and Gesellschaft, another pioneering automobile manufacturer. This merger brought together 2 giants of the automotive industry and gave birth to the brand we know today as Mercedes-Benz. The name Mercedes was derived from the name of a young girl, Mercedes Jelinek, whose father was a prominent automobile dealer and a fan of Daimler cars. The combination of Benz's engineering prowess and Daimler's marketing acumen created a brand that would become synonymous with luxury, performance, and